Hello, this short video is to show you how to use the Microsoft OneDrive account to send large files through the district's Microsoft account so that you don't have to use your personal Dropbox account, and these files will always be available to you as a TCC employee, and you'll be able to send them to other people in the college so that they can do things like update them or add them or collaborate with you on the content. In this case, I'm going to show you this example to show you how to send large format files using OneDrive so that I can convert them to video and send you the hyperlink so you can embed them inside of your course. So we're going to go to the TCC homepage. So I'm just in Google Chrome, and I'm going to log into the district homepage. I'm going to create that. So I'm just going to come to Tarrant County College homepage. I'm showing you this way because this way you have access to the entire Microsoft suite of software, so you can locate these easily and use them to share files and share content. So we're on the home page. We're going to come up here right above the search bar, and we're going to go to Inside TCC, but you're going to use your single server login to access content here. So my content is going to autofill here, but I'm just using my TCC email and my password. So your single server login, or your just your login information. And so I'm going to log in to the website here. And once I'm logged inside the website, I'm inside TCC. You can get information on COVID or faculty resources or staff resources. Over here to the left is also the staff resources tab, and up here at the top you have all of these things here. We're going to focus on the staff resources, so we're going to click on the staff resources over here at the bottom left. And once we click on that, that's going to give us a lot of options, like how to submit a ticket request, and we've got all these things here for the help desk and graphic services and all these things. But we're going to come down to personal resources, and we're going to choose the Outlook email web app, and we're going to click there because once we're logged inside the web app, and this is going to be our email, you're going to have access to all of the Microsoft tools by simply going up here to the upper left hand corner, and I can click on this, and all of my apps are available, and the one we're going to select is OneDrive. So we're going to slide over here, and I'm going to open it up in another tab by simply sliding over to the three dots. It's called an ellipsis menu, and I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to say open a new tab. And if you notice up here, a new tab is opened up inside of my in my browser. Sorry. And so once I'm inside there, these are all my files. I've loaded in all kinds of things. It's roughly like a OneDrive file. You can create folders, so I can right up here select new, and I can create a new folder. I can just click here and upload a document, and I can sync my OneDrive, and I can automate some of the features. We're just going to focus on new and upload. So I'm going to create a folder, and I'm going to call this folder PowerPoint Show for Video Conversion. And I'm going to create that folder. And so I'm going to slide down here. And there it is, PowerPoint Show for Video Conversion. You notice it's got these three little excite marks next to it to let you know that there's your new folder. And so I'm going to click inside that folder, and I'm inside that folder. And now I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to upload a PowerPoint presentation to this. So I'm going to go to my desktop, and I'm going to select TCC, and I'm going to select a PowerPoint folder, the PowerPoint presentation that I made earlier to send to myself. So I'm going to select that PowerPoint folder. And so now that's going to load up inside of here, and there it is. And so now I've loaded that up, and I've got it ready to send. And so once I've got it loaded up, I can simply click here on the ellipsis menu next to it, and a new menu pops up, and one of them is share. And I'm going to share it, and I'm going to type in my name, Austin, and it's going to bring up an option here. It's searching right here, and there I am, and I'm going to share that with me, so I'm going to send that here. I can also add other people, so I'm going to add Christina Sullivan, so it's going to bring up Dr. Sullivan's email address here in just a second, and I can share it with me people. I can add a message to it. I'm going to say this is a test, And I'm having a problem with capitals there for a second. This is a test. And then I'm going to send it. And when you do that, if this was done with yours, whenever I get the email, what's going to happen is I'm going to get an email that says a file has been shared with me, and I will be able to download that file and I can convert it, and then I will send you back a hyperlink to the video file that will be closed captioned and ADA compliant. This way you are loading just hyperlinks into your Blackboard course and not loading up PowerPoint show files, which will immediately start to fill up the data cap, the ability for you to actually have new files inside of your course, and it could cause your course to crash. So this is the best way to get video content ready for your course. You can always send me video files using this if you've converted this to a video file, or if you have a video file from another source that you've created. You can just load those video files up into OneDrive, send them to me. I will load them on the district approved YouTube page, and then they will get closed captioned, and I will send you the link back so you can embed that link in your course. Another way to do this is simply to create a new message. So I'm going to create a new message. I'm going to send a file to Christina Sullivan. So I'm going to select Christina Sullivan, and I'm going to say, I'm just going to call this is a test for her again. But I need to come down to the paperclip, and whenever I say attach, I can say browse from this computer. So I'm going to look for a file. And so I'm going to look for a video file this time so that I've got something that is really big. So here, right here, I have a video file, and I'm going to open that video file. And what's going to happen here, I want you to see, is how do you want to share this file? And it's going to say upload and share as a OneDrive link, and that is going to automatically load this file into OneDrive. So I'm going to click that, and you will see the file start to load up here. It may take it a second. That's a progress bar occurring across the bottom there, but that progress bar will load the entire file up into my OneDrive. So this file, for instance, is called Austin Haynes slideshow record example, and it's an MP4 file, which is what we convert our video content over to whenever we're building files. Once this is loaded up, it will automatically appear inside of my OneDrive. It won't appear in the folder that I created earlier, but that file will be loaded in my OneDrive, and I'll be able to access it there. So I'm going to discard this now, but that is another way to send a file to anyone in the district using this. Only people inside the district will be able to see the file, but as we slide down here, you will see that Austin Haynes and all my files are inside my OneDrive. So once you've loaded something up, the content will appear inside of your OneDrive file. So wanted to give you this short video on how to do this, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to the Instructional Design Department here at Tarrant County College. Thank you for your time. Talk to you soon.